Hello everyone, this is Akhier, and we're back with Dwarf Fortress. I set up all the random stuff that I wanted to be taken care of, and also I noticed that there was apparently some higher quality beds kicking around. And I think tables, yes, tables had a few high quality nonsense going on. Besides that, what else was it? I wanted coffers, I think, to store stuff. Yeah, coffers here. There we go. Besides that, we just now have a bunch of bring to depot jobs to get done after people finish hauling whatever nonsense they're hauling, which mostly not stone at this point, which is probably a good thing. Leave little critters. Just creepy crawlers, okay. Needs to be constructed, so we'll get around to it. What? Rotten yak meat. Why? There shouldn't be. And I did grab one random meal for them to trade. Well, it's actually almost done. That was quick. And who is it that's in charge? Zan. Trade at depot. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna be here in any moment. Trade. Okay, now all that adds up to a decent amount of money. That's probably just because we've got... Oh no, actually a lot of this stuff is just worth some money. Plum helmet roast is only worth about 1,000. Well, that's good to know. Raw crystal glass. We have aluminum, horn silver, marble, silver. I actually brought some stuff since I did order it last time. Yes, and this I don't mind showing because it is a little more active than just choosing out what's gonna be gotten from all the random junk I already got. Especially since the way I do that is I literally just look at the list of everything and go through it, which takes a bit of time. Definitely not something I'd want to do on camera, so I've tended not to, but now I've gotten a little more technical with my editing. I have, which probably doesn't really change all that much, but make sure I get everything. I don't need that stuff yet. I'll come back to it and think about it after I've gone and figure out. Okay, they have silk. We'll buy the thing of silk. We should, or that's honey badger. I'm gonna buy that. It's also honey badger. We'll buy some more. I should have the cloth taken care of, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. Don't need more honey badger. It's tempting though. Mostly because, not even just the fact that it's honey badger, which internet meme, whatever. I went and bought them all. But more because it's of one type. So I'll have honey badger this, honey badger that. It won't be just a bunch of random names on everything. Which is really the big reason why I want it like that. Now, do you have any books or anything? Doesn't look like it. Or, wait. Silver bisect console. No, okay. And that should be good for everything. There we go. Trading complete. Now we have a bunch of jobs which no one's currently doing because they're dumping stuff. And constructing things. Where did I have... Oh, right. I had that area right there. Because apparently I missed flooring it at some point, so I went and floored it. I think after this, I'm going to also go and tear up the trade depot. Stupid rotten yak meat. Build mechanism, gear assembly. There is only one gear assembly we can put there. Well, I'm okay with that. That's still there. Oh yeah, I do have a dump order on it, but that's just in order to have it go get dumped. Which means there's probably still a lot more stuff that I could trade, but I'm not going to really get too out of sorts about it. Though I just realized I completely forgot to go and automate the jobs here because I wanted to go figure out what all the jobs were and if I want them automated or not. Anyway, I'll do that next time I have a chance. Oop, grown to become a stray cat. And it was a female. I should probably keep a couple around, but if I need more because they get killed off or something, I'll just butcher them. That's taken care of. What is that? It looks like a creepy crawly, but oh, cave lobster. That makes sense. Became a stray dog, and both of you became a stray dog, and you're both female, which is... I'll keep you right now. But that's a little bad for you. Okay, we've already got a female over. You know what? I think I'm just going to ignore this. Can I geld it? I don't appear to be able to geld it. I can geld those guys, though. So they'll get gelded if I ever build the thing to geld them at. I'm not really trying too hard. Looks like we do not quite have enough yet, so I'll leave that as it is. Pretty sure I told you to use 2 barrels. Yeah, I only see 1. Oh wait, no, there it is. Okay, that's fine then. Actually, since that is full up, let's up it by another barrel. That should be nice. I'm not going full out because I would like to at some point go to a glass economy of barrels. Because glass, but you know. Could take a moment. Just speaking of animals. Oh, wow, yeah, you're already gelded. I guess you could only temporarily geld ducks because they regrow their Besides that, the only one, billy goat and alpaca, will eventually starve, because I am not going to set up that anymore. In fact, I'm considering building over it. Thinking of building over it? That is not getting power. Okay. I was afraid of that. That does get power because it's right directly next to a machine. I'm going to have to remove the flooring and channel out that, or yeah, channel, that's what I want. It happens. I just realized something. I can totally build the bed and stuff for this guy. Or throne. And oh, you don't. Oh right, I was gonna put it over here. There we go. Make the one thing a little less quality, but we'll deal with it. Speaking a little less quality, I'm actually at the point where I could go and start with the what I was gonna do with all that, but I'll do it on this one because it's easy enough just to show what I'm going to be doing. But after that, I'll do it off screen at some point. Block all prepared food. I don't want to do this. I don't want to have too much stuff in here. Tea. Not prepared food, instead drinks. And basically have their own little thing here. Do I want barrels or not? God, the ever questionable question. Sure, I'll allow barrels. Basically, the eventual goal is to have all of them. Actually, you know what? Cancel that. And build H. Build a container there. There we go. Actually, we can stop that. We'll wait for someone to deconstruct that and It is told to be deconstructed. Someone should get that job. Destroy building. Yep, there we go. Build H. Because that'll be right there. There we go. And right. Assign these to the carpenter. So basically they have their own little store of food. There we go. So we're at the point where we could either assign another big project from the do.
You see what I did with this thing?
Yeah, you're the only one that stuff anyway. We cleared out that. We don't really want to clear out anything else like that at the moment. I guess right now we'll give one more flooring, and then I'll let those guys start training again. Because at least that'll train their unarmed. Except for the one lucky commander dude who has the actual equipment. Actually, I didn't think of that. Oh, because the trade caravan's still here, so I won't mess with that. We don't have that many blocks. Anyone else to floor? We'll floor there. That'll give them something quick to do for the moment. Then after that, we'll have to go and let them trade some more for once. That was a table. Build table. We have a few good tables. How about beds? Any more good beds? No. How about coffers? No. Okay. And we haven't even gotten into making the traction benches yet, but those will come with time. Everyone's rushing along with that. What are all those? What's up with those barrels there? Food. I'm guessing what's happening there is the fact that there's just a barrel thing. You know, no, I'm not gonna do that. Someone will come and grab them for something eventually. Profile, Q, block. 100 with the details being of obsidian. And the condition being if the product is less than 100, do this order. Or, each one makes 4, so let's go with less than 200. Do this. I should make sure I'm always good with those. Wait a second. Interrupted by vulture. How's there a vulture in here? Or close enough to bother them. I guess it would just be close enough to bother them. I'm assuming, yeah, they're right here. That's a bit annoying. Can't really help it though, so we'll just leave it alone for the moment. really want those traders to go away, because then I can set up a dump order that I need. Or, I don't think...
Some migrants have arrived.
Oh, more migrants. Cool. Let's see who they are. Bring in animals, because I didn't need those. Lots of people coming. Okay, that looks to be everyone. Quick look at the animals. Butcher, the one dude that we can actually deal with. Can you be gelded? No, okay. With that in mind, I guess I better go take care of them then. Okay, most of these people ended up being haulers, except for this person, who's apparently a talented woodcutter, which we didn't apparently have. Not that it really mattered much, but I figured might as well let them keep their axe. Why not? And also, this person who was gem setting cutting, and he also has a touch of furnace operating, which we will need at some point soon, so he gets to keep his job. So I went through and set up all these for those, except for this one person right here who apparently needs to get smoothed out for some reason. Thought I'd done that already, but, well, apparently not. And the carpenter is doing his carpentry thing. I'm actually going to go and remove... Yeah, he's only talented at that. I'm going to go and remove mechanics from him and... actually that's a good point. Read... Sort by nothing. Mechanics. Okay, so no one's actually a mechanic. So I don't need to worry about that. So just grab any of you. You, sir. You are now going to be a mechanic. And you're currently a new arrival, so you'll get around to it eventually. That'll set me back on having good mechanics for a while, but it'll at least let him do a job. And slaughtered. How long does new arrival last? Goodness gracious. Okay, there we go. Construct hubs, the mechanism. I'll let him get away with doing that stuff I don't particularly want him doing. Right now, anyway. Also, I should get my people digging more. I guess basically at this point I've decided this whole area is just going to be dug out. So we'll dig out this whole area, I guess. Like, yeah, no deeper thought there. Just, well, dig it out. And actually, want to already start digging somewhere now. Dig this one out slightly before the other one. Good enough? Oop, pause. That's why it's not doing anything. That would be a good reason. Oh, hello. What's growing? Baby toads. Interesting. Oh, speaking of growing, I guess I could throw a big old harvest anything that's currently popped up order around. Not much, apparently. Whatever. Happens. Also, I'm thinking about it. Smooth any area in there that seems like it could use it. Oh, and currently we're on the prepared food, which goes there, and not prepared food, instead drinks. There we go. Take from there, take from there. Work orders, conditions, set aside for next check. Ooh. Work orders, condition number 2,000 apparently is what we need. To be fair, we are barreling it up there, so we could probably remove the barrels from here, or at least Yeah, we'll remove the barrels from there for the moment. Finally striking stuff again. But that's bound to happen when you start digging once more. Okay. Now, you peasant. Okay, you're focusing on the construction. How about, instead of that, you go destroy some buildings? Okay? Because that's really what I want. Oh, yep, okay. And the merchants have embarked, so I can give everyone something to do for once. Or, not for once. We've had everyone doing stuff in the past. Get out. Shoot. Bye. Go away. Just a random other bag sitting there. I have no clue why. Dump it. Yeah, better not actually. Now I'm thinking about it. Now, all that's left in here is the various cloth and whatnot, and general stuff. Some of it's being used places, but overall, just as I was saying, dump it. But specifically, do not dump the actual bins, because then it'll just dump the stuff that's in them. And I can then dump the bins. Which I also think I put an order in for them to make bins myself, so I'm not constantly depending on these. Which would be nice. Not that I'm using them anywhere, but still. Better to have than not. And I really should get around to setting up the yeah, because we've been preparing for it. Okay, build a magma glass furnace. We could actually build it really close, and just by deconstructing that. First of all, let's move that area on a high priority. With that in mind, let's see if we can squeeze the rest of these in up here close. Actually, a thing right here, which I could use. Yes, that will work. So I can get a smelter, a couple smelters actually, and then the blacksmith. Of course, that will have to wait until they get smoothed out, but that's just how it rolls. Did I set this up to be a hospital yet? No, I didn't. I should probably do that. Hospital. I think that lets them sleep in the beds anyway, so they should be fine. Do we have any high quality ones? Yes, we do. How convenient. Now, you. Do you not even have the skill yet? Oh, I probably canceled you off of doing it. That would do it, yeah. Do that now. That's going to be a high priority job. Speaking of high priority, that'll be high priority as well. Just a vaguely high priority. Did this already finish up? Yeah, it did. Okay. And right, I wanted to deconstruct that. Carpenter. No. Destroy building, yes. Build seafloor. Do we have enough? We have enough. Including remaking it afterwards. Which is a vaguely important thing, because I don't want to do this and then end up having to just make it the normal way anyway. With the wood again. After this, though, the military really needs to start training again. Just please. That would be nice. Mid-autumn. Goods. It looks like we've actually stabilized. As the food's still in there, and we had a bunch of people that were just waiting around. No. Was it? Yes, it was Shift D for depot. Makes sense. That'll get done soon enough. Apparently we just do not have enough barrels for some reason. I'm okay with that. Are you doing your job? Oh, right. We did not actually... This one we did for some reason. Remove. Jam Q, lavish meal. 10 of those on the condition of product number, or I said 2,000. 2,000, why not? Less than. There we go. The other one was brewing, and they're all good. Okay. And get around to that eventually. Really need to start processing some of this stuff, which is part of what this is going to be about. Gear assembly. Excuse me. Someone's making it. I'm assuming it's you? Yeah, it's you. You're grabbing the blocks. Actually, that's a good point. No longer a meeting area. Instead, over here is a meeting area. So all of you stop standing on that. This will cause a bit of a problem getting there, but besides that, that should be fine. Actually, while he's doing that, show me how you've come along here. You're coming. It'll get done eventually. Canceling out a lot. It happens. Okay, there we go. Meeting X. Not meeting. Don't have that much drink. Kitchen. Yeah, no, we aren't trying to cook those, yes. That's good. What are we saying? Oh, we don't have... Oh, we really are low on barrels. Q. Barrel. Wood. Get me 20 of those. I really want to avoid that, but, well, sometimes life isn't that kind to your plans. Or, it's never kind to your plans. That's kind of the point. Squad A, train B, train. There we go. People start training again. They'll go in that small little room there and train their butts off. Okay, now... Oh, right, we're waiting for the barrels to start being made. You're doing your job. Are you actually skilled at it now? You are a dabbling mechanic. Congratulations. You're not worthless? I wouldn't quite go that far, I guess. you're still pretty much not worth anything to me. Because we aren't going to be harvesting sand from here or something crazy like that. Go away. Oop, wait, we already built the floor there. Right, we had that one little bit that was left over. And actually, we're at the point where it's good to stop. So, yeah. Well, time to finish that up. If you enjoyed what you saw, then please like, comment, and subscribe. Support me on Patreon to give a voice in what I'm doing, and my videos are up there a day early. On Twitter, I'm AkhierDH, and I tend to tweet when videos go up. All that aside, though, I'm Akhier, and I'm signing off.